So hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Saturday Showdown. We are fast approaching our next main show and we've got a lot of action for you here tonight. But before we get into that, if you are new here, please could you go down, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. So we are starting off tonight with tag team action as the Beepy bunch, Summerdew and Violet Obsession, are taking on the Dark Line. There's a cover by Philomela, but just a 2 count. Summerdew breaking up the pin. There's Philomela in control. But yes, we are just over a week away from episode 24, which will be Sunday week. And we have got some big matches already signed for that date, where the Ultimate Warrior will be defending his title against Kieran Donnelly. And also, Gran Queso will be in a handicap match against his former tag team partners, Guacamole and Salsa. So make sure you put that date in your diary. You don't want to be missing this one. But anyway, let us get back to the action here. As Philomela hitting that drop kick into the back of Violet Obsession. And of course, you can see the time limit in the top right-hand corner. All tag team matches have that 10-minute time limit here in N-FHW. There's Violet Obsession. Oh, takes a kick to the face, staggers her. Philomela sends her off the ropes. Tilden World Slam! Could that be it? Just a 2 count. Violet managing to kick out. But Violet desperately needs to make that tag now. And Philomela, of course, is the winner of the second Wednesday Night Wars. And speaking of the Wednesday Night Wars, make sure you put a note in your diary. The final of Season 6 is taking place next Wednesday, where Tyler Hazard is going up against Andre the Giant and the Fabulous Moolah taking on Michelle Huntsman, plus the two career-ending ladder matches, where only one competitor will keep their job here in N-FHW. But anyway, there's a cover. And that is going to be it. Here are your winners, the Dark Line. The Dark Line picking up the victory here over the Beepy bunch. And what momentum they have been building here in the past few weeks of N-FHW. And you've got to start thinking, are they going to get a shot at Alba Fire and Piper Nevin for those tag team championships? They will be defended at episode 24. But now we got Morgan Jones. Morgan Jones with one half of the Jumping Bomb Angels. This match was meant to be Erica Wiebe versus that lady there. But for some reason, Morgan Jones just fighting away. The referee has disqualified both competitors. Referee disqualifying both competitors, but how is that even a thing when Morgan Jones was not meant to be taking on Erica Wiebe here tonight? It was meant to be Noriyo Tateno. But for some reason, the referee, I think, getting a bit distracted, disqualifying both women. And now this is not even a match. This is just two women assaulting each other in the ring here. And you've got to wonder why. I thought these two had been getting on fairly well in recent times. But apparently not. Erica Wiebe, Morgan Jones, definitely with their issues. Snap suplex. And like I say, this is not a match. This is just a fight. We need to get some people out here, break this up. And Erica Wiebe now just... Oh, German suplex onto the arena floor. Morgan Jones in trouble, but Morgan Jones, Lufez press, coming back on Erica. And we are just losing control here. The referee, there's nothing he can do. This wasn't even a scheduled match, even though he has disqualified both women. Morgan Jones. Oh, hitting that neck breaker. And you got to believe that these two have got some issues to sort out. Episode 24, fast approaching. I'm sure they are going to be sorting some things out on that one. And the referee just standing there watching. I think he's enjoying this. And Morgan Jones is in trouble as Erica Wiebe going to work on her legs. And we need to get people out. We need to stop this before any real serious damage is done. But like I say, referee can't do anything about it. They are just going to be brawling away here. Oh, lovely Hurricane Rana. Morgan Jones taken over. As Erica Wiebe in control. And you've got to wonder, is Morgan Jones regretting her decision to come down to the ring here tonight? As Erica Wiebe going into the corner, putting Morgan Jones up onto that top turnbuckle. What is she looking for here? Erica Wiebe, belly to belly, takes Morgan Jones over. And finally there are people coming down the ring to stop this from going any further. The crowd are loving it. But like I say, this was not a match. But I've just been informed that these two will be in action at episode 24. So hopefully they can resolve their issues there. But now we have got the winner of the first ever Wednesday Night Wars, Isabella Valentine, taking on Ravishing Rita. Just a 2 count though. It's Isabella Valentine. She had been away from N-FHW for quite a while, but she made her debut. Well, not really a debut. She came back at episode 23 in that ladder match with all the Wednesday Night Wars winners. But there's the Rude Awakening. That is going to be it. No, Isabella Valentine manages to kick out. But as I was saying, Isabella had a bit of time off, but she is back now, looking to get back into those title contenderships. But what a stepping stone this will be if Isabella can defeat Ravishing Rita here tonight. Oh, Lufez press. Big forearm connecting to the face of Ravishing Rita. There's a cover by Isabella. Just a 2 count. And the resilience of Isabella to be fighting back after that Rude Awakening. Isabella, lovely springboard. Isabella going to work on the leg. Ravishing Rita in trouble. Russian leg sweep. Isabella with the cover. Referee, Barry, wake up. Barry just standing there, not counting this. What is going on with Barry refusing to count there? But Isabella waiting for Rita. Oh, there's that power bomb sunset flip thing. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, Isabella Valentine.
Isabella Valentine picking up the victory here over Ravishing Rita. But the question I am asking myself is, why did Barry not go for the count in that after that Russian leg sweep? I guess we need to have a word with him when he gets backstage. But now we have got the N-FHW champion, the Ultimate Warrior, in a non-title matchup. Kieran Donnelly attacking the Warrior. And to be fair, you can't really blame him after the Ultimate Warrior hit Donnelly with the belt after his match last week. And we know that the Warrior will be defending his title against Donnelly just over a week's time. But tonight he's in there with Oni. And what a challenge this is for the Warrior. Oni staying on his feet. That is unusual for the Warrior. If he hits that clothesline, normally people go down hard. But Oni is bigger than most people. The Warrior now. Bringing Oni back up, but Oni fighting back. Oni, oh, misses the leg drop. And the Warrior, lucky to get out the way there. Hits with that big boot to the face. Just a 1 count. Oni kicking out with authority. Of course, Oni, a former Ascension champion. As the Warrior rolling to the outside. What is Oni doing? Oni changes his mind. Referee Larry trying to hold him back. The Warrior just on the outside posing. Questionable decisions there by the Warrior. Oh, Warrior sending Oni down face first. And a big discus punch. And the Warrior pressing Oni above his head. What kind of strength does the Warrior possess? And a back rake. That's not really going to do a lot of damage, I don't think. But those clubbing blows will. Referee with that count. Up to a 7. Oni down on the outside. Up to an 8. Oni still not moving. Just now getting up. But he can't beat the count.
Here is your winner by way of a count out. The Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior picking up the victory by a count out. But you've got to think he is not going to take it lightly that Kieran Donnelly assaulted him before the match. But now we have got Gran Queso in action against one half of the Bushwhackers in Butch. And like I say, what a change we have seen in Gran Queso these past few weeks. But he is scheduled to face both his former partners at episode 24. And El Gran Queso rolling to the outside. I think he's had enough. El Gran Queso coming up short on that exchange with Butch. Just walking away from the ring. But there's Salsa. Salsa catching Queso. Of course, Queso defeated Guacamole last week. And Salsa's still yet to get his hands properly on Queso. And now Queso back in the ring, just exchanging blows with Butch. And who's going to come out best on this exchange? Butch building some momentum. But Queso, big slugging blow. And there's a big kick. Queso catching Butch there. Up to that top rope. Is he looking for that splash? There's the splash. Oh, just a two. Somehow Butch managing to kick out. Oh, big spear. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner,
El Gran Queso getting the victory after, I think he was just playing mind games with that threat to walk away. Salsa made sure he didn't, but at the end of the day, El Gran Queso has picked up another victory here in N-FHW. But now we have got a special match for you. We're going to join it in progress, and this is for the N-FHW title, and it is a rematch from episode 23 as Yuri Minto is challenging Jordynne Grace for the N-FHW women's title here tonight. Oh, Jordynne Grace. Just a 2 count. And we've got a special stipulation down that no other members of Demolition are allowed at ringside. Of course, when Jordynne Grace won that belt, she had 2 companions in the form of Stacy Keebler and Jade Cargill down at ringside with her. But now she's going to be here on her own against the former champ, Yuri Minto. Grace wasting a lot of time here. There's Yuri Minto. Lovely Japanese arm drag. Oh, Yuri Minto with that submission. Jordynne Grace in trouble. But look at the power of Grace. And if you do want to see this match in its entirety, you can help support us over on Patreon, and that is one of the perks you get. The link to the page is down in the description. And speaking of Patreon, oh, there's a cover though. We are about at the end of August. We haven't finalised the actual date yet, but keep an eye on N-FHW for further info. We are going to have a sponsored Monster Rumble match where you've got a chance to win some merch from our merch store if you pick the correct winner of the Monster Rumble. And that is being sponsored by our most amazing Patreon, Ronster, who is putting up the prize for us. But more details will follow. So keep an eye on N-FHW for more news about the Monster Rumble that will be coming near the end of August. And it will be live streamed as well. A first ever N-FHW event live streamed. Oh, Yuri Minto, big STO. But Yuri Minto missing that dive as Jordynne Grace back in the ring. It's a big neck breaker by Grace. Both women now in trouble. Referee with that count. It's Grace sending Minto back into the ring. Grace waiting now for Minto to get back up, but Minto catches that kick. And Minto tying up Grace here, rolls through. Can she get a submission? Jordynne Grace holding that leg as Minto going up to that top rope. And a big elbow. There's a cover. And that is going to be it. We've got a new champion.
New N-FHW Women's Champion, Yuri Minto.
Yuri Minto once again is our N-FHW Women's Champion. But that is going to be it for this week. Make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.